to be a streamer anymore. I'd be like, oh, okay, I can stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's dandy. And I just be like, how do I do this again? Not to mention OBS just changed its layout again, and I'm like, why OBS? Why do you do this? Why do you change your layout? It makes me kind of like confused. But anyways, hi y'all. It's been a hot second. I've been MIA because work work takes a lot out of me. I mean, my job's easy, but like, bro, customer service will drain the ever loving life out of you to like no end here. How y'all been doing? Hope y'all been doing all right. Trying to get my life together. My cats are adding it up over there, as usual. Anyways, got a new game to play. I was given a code to this game called The Dark Deliveries. What is that about? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea what that is about. I brain has stopped working. Give me a second to recalibrate my thoughts. But give me a second. I just had a brain fart. Yep, there it goes. So I was given this code to this game to try it out and play because it's an indie game, and you guys know me. I'm all about indie games and the indie game life. So we're gonna try it out today. Fair warning, it is. Hold on, let me fix my. That's why I keep getting distracted. My camera keeps auto focusing. It's not supposed to be. No autofocus. Hold on. I turn that off. I usually don't do autofocus. And my camera messes up because I apply the autofocus. Take off. Okay, cool. It still works. Cool, great. But as you guys know, I do a lot of indie games, so I like trying new things. So I just kind of threw my hat in the ring and said, "Hey, I want to try an indie game," and this is one of the ones that got gifted to me. So I want to give it a shot here. Like I said, it is a horror game. So if you're a person who does not like jump scares, or do not like horrors, this is your fair warning now to kind of like do a about face and or cover your face with the blankets, whichever one makes you comfortable here. Also, volume warning, because if I do get jump scared, I will scream. So, giving y'all fair warning before we get there. That's gonna happen here. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So let me pull up the game. About the Dark Deliveries. Also, if you are interested in playing, there is a demo currently on Steam as well. I don't know the price of the game. Let's see what if I can price it. Go to store page. It is $8.99 if you try it for yourself. So, if you want to play the game, it's $8.99, but there's a demo out here. But we're gonna give it a shot and see where this goes. Let me just go ahead and pull it on up. I'm getting blinded. I need to get a better setup for my monitor layout here. So I gotta move my chat too. Second. I'm just making my life kind of complicated, huh? Second. Oh, I cannot move the chat dock. Well, we're just gonna have to make it work here. I'll just leave this small as heck over here so I can see you guys. So I don't want to miss a chat. Let's get this game started. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music. You guys will let me know if the game gets too loud or if it's too low so I can adjust the volume for you as well. Alright. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. And let's go to settings. I always like to go to settings here. Difficulty employee. Let's read what it says. Employee. Recommended. Experience a true hardship of working in the postal sector. I'm already jumping and nothing happened. Intern. Work conditions with less pressure and simpler tasks. Do I want to be an employee or do I want to be an intern? be an employee. We're gonna go through the true hardships because you know what? We can. Alright, so we're gonna brighten it just a wee bit. I don't want that's too bright. I can see everything that's happening. So we're gonna brighten it about right here. That seems about good. These are some odd monsters here. I don't know anything about this game, so we're gonna check. Alright, cool. Fly. Alright, cool. Give me a second, make the window bigger on the two. Turn. I guess it just wants the window to be small. So let's see. Alright, night 1 is training. Let's see where it goes. The Dark TDD, the Dark Deliverers. Content warning. Please read and acknowledge the following. Be advised that this game contains flashing lights, intense horror elements, high-pressure situations, and jump scares that may cause strong emotional or physical reactions. I'm a thrill junkie, so we're going for the thrill. If you have any history of epilepsy, heart conditions, seizures, or other medical concerns, please consult a medical professional before playing. Player discretion is advised. I'm gonna roll with it. Acknowledge and continue. Okay.
Hello, valued candidates. Welcome to your training session at Postal Sector 7. I'm employee 64, but you can just call me 64. Today I'll be acting as your onboarding supervisor. As we wrap things up, we hope you'll enjoy the job. Now, I'm not here to walk you through every little baby step. You've read the job description, so you should know what to do.
I did read the job description.
Good job. Check the sticky note on your workstation. That should be plenty. The package contents should print after a package arrives at your workstation. Make sure it matches.
Package, compare the contents, approve, reject.
Mess any up. You're responsible for your own mistakes. If you take too long, we'll pass the package through to management and we'll dock your quota for the pleasure. As long as you do all that and reach your designated quota before 6 AM, we shouldn't have any problems. Give it your best shot tonight. I think you have what it takes to become a valued member of this team.
Sure.
I'd hate to see such a prime candidate like you go to waste.
Company note-taking device.
Alright, 64, signing off.
Okay. Sorry, priority confidence. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's take a look here. Package should not be. Okay, logo should be year, should not be year. How do I? Okay, it's a magnifying glass. Great. Barcode should be white. Okay, looks white. Logo should not be white. Is this the logo? I'm assuming this is the logo. And logo should not be hammer. Looks good to me. Who was that? I guess we're just gonna ignore it for now. I'm just trying to find a job in this economy. This is all we got. Stop looking at me. Okay. Logo should be red. Okay. Logo should be red. Barcode should be red. Tape should be red. Barcode should be make. Would you chill out back there? Barcode should be make. Oh, nope. Reject it. It said hate, not make. Oh, the blinking makes it weird. The blinking makes it feel like, ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Y'all chill out back there. Barcode should not be them. Okay. I don't see a barcode. Okay, late 18. Okay. Shape should not be square. Logo should not be gear. Logo should not be green. Alright. I think everything looks good on this one. Approved. Chill out back there, bro. I'm doing my best. Stop looking at me. Am I gonna die? Logo should not be wrench. Shape should not be square. Okay, so shape should not be square, so already not approved. Dude, this is micromanaging at its finest. I need you to calm down over there. Alright, it's my last box. Logo should be green. Getting a little too close for comfort. Okay, logo should be green. Barcode should not be green. Is the logo green? No, it's not. Should not be droplet. Description. Not approved. Get out of here. I finished. Stop micromanaging me, dude. Woo! Performance at quota, nice job. Hell yeah. Good employees adapt to sudden changes in team size. Welcome to your new department. Congratulations. My employee number is 256. What happened to the other 255? Well, the other guy wasn't. So, did it tell me how? Did I get them all right? Wait. Good employees adapt to sudden changes in team size. Welcome to your new department of 1. How's that a tip? I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll take the tips. We're good. We're good. Security log number 1 unlocked. Find it in the extras menu. Alright, cool. Security log. Okay, let's read the logs here.
Right. This is employee 64 doing my mandatory security log for the following employee, employee 64. Management doesn't check these anyway, so I don't know why I'm bothering with an intro. As long as I make sure to record for the newbies and the tape is longer than 20 seconds, I'm sure I get paid the full amount. It's alright though, when you've recorded so many tapes, you don't feel as weird talking to the security wall. I actually find myself quite good company.
I like that they have voice acting, because sometimes trying to read all of these logs yourself is kind of like, eh.
Looks like we got a new basement level employee. That's good. Wasn't a big fan of the last one. Though it's probably best not to get too attached to them. They tend to get scared to death inspecting packages all night. No windows, no doors. Glad I never have to deal with that. Although with clearance coming up, I'm sure they're gonna have a little bit more to worry about. If we're expecting our usual guest, I should probably leave a flashlight for them. Well, we'll see if I remember tomorrow.
Am I gonna
Anyway,
have to, like,
that's all. 64 signing off.
am I gonna have the flashlight stuff away from me while I'm trying to inspect packages? I don't like that. Alright. We'll take it. I'll take it. I survived the night. Alright, initiation. What tips we got for me night 2? Oh god.
Welcome back, new guy. Good to see you.
No! Do I have to oh.
Well done on making it through your training session.
No!
Package inspecting pro in no time. As for today, let's start with some good news. The morning staff have cleaned up that awful mess in storage, so now you'll be more free to look around.
No.
Unfortunately, this also means that
Well,
other things may now have an easier time moving around the facility.
other things.
HR has asked me to be more transparent during a clearance. That's why we'd like to inform you of the hazard known as C-52. It thrives in darkness, stalking fellow employees. I've even heard stories of people going missing.
I don't like that.
But, thankfully it tends to stay away from bright lights, so don't have any trouble during the day.
Why you want to leave me down here?
With C-52, I've done you the courtesy of providing a high-powered flash.
Do I have battery?
If C-52 piques its curious head into the hallway, be sure to find and blind it to prevent any chance of attack.
Okay.
Also, be on the lookout for its eyes. Reports suggest they glow in the dark.
I don't like this.
Now, with that said, you still have a job to do. Don't hazard. Get your packages processed by 6 a.m. or be forced to terminate. Good luck. 64, signing off.
Take me back to night 1. I was safest there. I'm gonna be turning around every 5 seconds. I don't like this. Okay, cool. Alright, barcode should be lurk. Got that. Logo should not be green. Hey, hey. Get out. Get out. Logo should not be green. Where's the logo? Okay, it's not ring. Logo should be hammer. Tape should be white. Approved. You stay your ass out of here. The blinking feels weird. Error in shape. Oh no. I didn't read. I'm getting paranoid. Shape should be cylindrical. Logo should be heart. Okay. Logo should not be blue. Okay. Tape should be blue. Okay. Barcode should... Go away! Barcode should be green. Rejected. Would you just go? Get out, please. I can't get my job done under these conditions. I'm calling HR. Barcode should not be red. Okay. Barcode should not be red. Already rejected. Could you please leave Brittany alone? I heard something. Shape should not be cylindrical. Barcode should not be green. Okay, 2 and 4. Tape should be yellow. Cool. Logo should be white. Logo should not be magnet. Approved. Alright. I'm doing good. I want to lodge a complaint to HR. Okay, shape should be square. Check. Logo should be burger. Go! Okay, it is a burger. Logo should not be red. Barcode should be hate. I should have read the barcode first. If you don't get your ass up out of here. Barcode should not be blue. Rejected. Wait, did I see something in the corner over there? Okay. I got one more. One more. Hold up. Alright. Logo should not be carrot. What about barcode? Barcode should be look. Okay. Should not be... Logo should not be white. It's not white. Dude, chill. Barcode should not be bait. Okay. Shape should be triangle. Logo should not be carrot. Looks good to me. Woo! I survived. That was easy enough. Great. Good employees trust in management even when manager is absent. So I messed up one. Do I not get another tape? Okay, cool. Cool. Security log number 2. What do I get? How many nights do I need to survive? Did it say? Let me see if I can... Well, I'm gonna play this first page.
This is employee 64 doing blah 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 work logs. As predicted, C52 has shown up again. She really seems to like the new guy. I've barely seen her around my security office this time. Might find alert if she pokes her head around. I'll press my big old light button and send her back into the crevices she crawled out of. Postal Sector 7 will be pleased. They won't have to deal with sudden spikes in the power bill. I'm sure doors could lock her out on their own, but I'd rather not take the risk.
No, take the risk.
Still worth using the bug sprayer. Though, I didn't think that morning staff would have cleaned up the basement, especially with C-52 around. Sounds risky with no functioning light. Probably would have been better to fix the light and then do clean up, but
Rude.
I guess mess looks worse than a light not functioning. I mean, what inspector's gonna show up at night after all? I threw a flashlight in the basement office before it got dark, so hopefully the new guy knows how to operate one. If he doesn't, he wouldn't have been the first. It's fine though. Melody's pretty harmless. What she usually does is scare the newer employees, but if employees get spooked with a few other eyes watching them, they'd probably be terrified of me.
Who's Melody?
Anyway, I should probably sign off before the company thinks I'm using up all the tape. 64, signing off.
Why do we not have any names? Can we have a name? And who the hell is Melody? Let me see how many nights we gotta survive. Let me just check the store really quickly. 1 second. Doesn't say. Stay alert for long enough to. Yeah, it doesn't say. Let me see. It doesn't say how many nights we're supposed to survive, but I'll take it. Give me 1 second. I gotta. Wrong screen. My bad, y'all. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't say how many nights we're supposed to survive, so we're just rolling with it here and see where it's going. But who Melody? Who is Melody? She's just gonna be. Okay, maybe she might show up in here. Let's see if she shows up as one of these monsters in the background. She might. She might not. We'll see though. Maybe that one's Melody. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're about to find out. So, night 2. Got it done. So far, I think I've only gotten... well, I can say for sure I've only gotten one order wrong. So, I wonder if there's like a perfect route for this. And it didn't say how many nights we're supposed to survive, but we'll see. Night 3. I get a promotion? Cool.
Hey, Night 3, you're doing great. Keep it up. I have some new updates. Some
Okay.
good and some less good. To
Hey,
start,
Lalo.
I've got
I'm doing
fantastic
alright.
news. You're now eligible for a promotion. Well, I say promotion, but what I really mean is that you've qualified to be able to work some extra shifts for the company, so... Yeah, if you need some extra pennies on your paycheck, we're always open.
Is it 20? Can I work the morning shirt?
Our first problem for today is that the company has reported a new obstacle they're calling C13.
I can't complain though, Lalo.
Whatever it is, really hates the buzzer we play when you mess up a package. Not that you've heard that, I'm sure. Also, wouldn't recommend making a sound if you spot it in the corner of your eye. Try not to make any noise and don't interact with your equipment till it gets bored and waddles off. Then you should be golden.
Wait, what do you mean?
And for the second problem, reports suggest C-52 has developed a new and slightly annoying habit of hiding its eyes, which makes it much harder to track in the storage room.
wasn't. Oh.
And I think that's it.
Oh.
Keep your eye on the hallway and search carefully, even if you can't see the eyes. And try not to annoy your new neighbour with your loud banging, yeah? Alright,
Well.
64, signing off.
Yeah, it is spooky. I haven't got jump scared yet, thank God. But like, so I have to search for this mofo. Okay, well, here we go. The hell was that? Oh my God. Shape should be right. Triangular barcode should be ahead. Please don't be anybody there. Huh? Huh? Ooh! Ooh! Oh my God. Logo should be green. Approve. Get out! I didn't have enough time to read this! Okay, shape should not be square, logo should not be heart, logo should not be blue, shape should be yellow. Whoosh! Oh my God. Would you go away? Barcode should be yellow, shape should be square, logo should not be blue, logo should not be heart. I heard something. Okay. Shape should not be cylindrical. Well, it's already rejected. Please go away. Reject it. Okay. Why are you here? Go away! Like a vicious chihuahua. Please, you get out of here. Alright. Tape should be red. Shape should be triangular. Barcode should not be white. Logo should be yellow. Box code should say hush. Tape should not be white. Barcode should not be white. Barcode should be hush. Reject it. Woo! Lord have mercy. Okay. Tape should not be red. Logo should be gear. Got it. Logo should be blue. Barcode should be red. Okay. Barcode should be red. And shape should not be square. Barcode should not be late. Okay, cool. Woo, Lord have mercy. One more. Who? Please. Why are you here? You chihuahua, go away. Shape should not be cylindrical. Tape should be green. Logo should be green. Okay, cool. Barcode should not be yellow. Logo should be burger. Woo! Okay. Good employees adapt to changes in team size. Welcome to your new department of one. That banging got me. I was like, what the frick was that? Alright. We're good. We're good. Why was she like, was that melody? It was like no, it was like C2. Well, I think she said it was. It's like a little vicious chihuahua. It's like, I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Stop it. It's toxic. Alright, let's go to the extras again. Log 3. See what it says.
Wow. So, Norbert's shown up? C13 hasn't been seen around for a few years now. Not since we first started accepting packages from... Well, actually, probably not worth risking the job. I'll be fine. I've barricaded every hole I can find in my office. I have a lot of buttons to click, so I'd rather not have that little purple monster poking around near me. He hates it upstairs anyway. Too many open spaces. He'd rather poke around at the conveyor system. Come to think of it, our poor new guy will now have 2 creepers watching him. Probably some of the more dangerous visitors we've had around here. Anyone that comes close is... Well, enough about them. Let's focus on the problems we're having with our dear old Melody, huh? I've had some reports from day staff. They swear Melody's eyes have been getting dimmer and dimmer. A few even mentioned that, from a distance, it looks like she's turned them off completely.
Okay.
This makes her a lot more of a problem for day dwellers. HR's proposed staying out of dark areas entirely. I would say nice for them to care about our safety so much, but it's probably just a reaction to the mountain of paperwork caused by employees going missing en masse. Anyway, I'll keep a watchful eye as always. 64, signing off.
And remember, kids, HR is not for you. It's for the company. Ooh, that's the real scary of this game. Anyways, continuing on. What if I don't want to work overtime? Alright. How much you want to bet that this is going to be the round that I get jump scared in? I have a feeling that this is good. I haven't gotten jump scared. Well, I mean, I guess technically, yeah, but actually, like, dying jump scare, I should say. I think this is going to be the time that I'm going to get jump scared, like, and actually die this time around. Because I've been going too smooth. I have a feeling this is going to be it. Hi! How are you? I'm over here trying to, like, you know, get my kicks and thrills, you know, because, you know, this is the only way I can do it here. So, let's see. Let us see. What are we doing today?
Hi. So I see you've taken some overtime, huh?
Not by choice.
I'm
Not by choice.
not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not sure if it's worth coming in today. Something else has come up. HR's provided me with some new reports on C25s. It says personnel are advised to avoid activating any bright lights if they suspect a C25 is nearby. I'd say not to worry, but unfortunately it's taking up room in C52's territory and, you know, flashlights. Look, just keep looking for C52, but avoid flashing anything else.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Back after the C25s get a hold of someone. Also, with C25s around, you may notice the lights in the building have been malfunctioning. Unfortunately, this will also affect your flashlight.
Are you serious?
Thankfully, a few firm presses should bring it back in working order, though. But I like your attitude. Anything for that little extra at the end of the week, huh?
Oh.
With that being said, between you and me, I wouldn't recommend coming in tomorrow.
I don't like it.
Postal Sector 7 has a lockdown protocol that happens in the event that clearance goes wrong and gets out of hand, and, well, you more than anyone should know it's getting to that state. And from what I know about lockdown, you don't want to be in the building when that happens.
How am I supposed to read in these conditions? How?
Well, regardless, keep up the good work. Be a bit more cautious with your flashlight.
I'm getting jump scared. I'm getting jump scared.
Night, yeah? Good luck. 64 signing off.
I hate it here. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Alright. Is this how it's gonna be, huh? Alright. Logo should not be red. Tape should be green. Okay. Barcode should not be red. Please. Logo should be magnet. Please. Oh no, not the music box. I did not even look at the barcode. Fricker nuggets. Approved. Ah! Is this how I die? Please leave me alone! Tape should not be green. Okay. Barcode should be doom. Okay. Barcode should not be green. Tape should be blue. Okay. Logo should not be... Okay. Approved. Oh, please. Oh, God. Am I not dead? Would you go away? Why is there a heartbeat sound? Logo should not be carrot. Tape should be red. Okay, cool. Shape should be... Logo should not be magnet. Barcode should be dude. Barcode is not red. I do not like these conditions! Bitch is trying not to die, okay? Tape should be green, barcode should not be late, logo should be hammer, okay? Barcode should be white, logo should be blue. Exit. Go away. Please leave me alone. Shape should not be square, barcode... Okay. Barcode should not be weight, okay. Barcode should not be green, tape should be blue, okay. Logo should be blue. Okay, logo should be blue. Okay. Logo should be wrench. Ah! Okay. Logo should be wrench, barcode should be white. Oh god. Okay. Logo should not be blue. The fuck? Would you please go away? Logo should not be red. Rejected. Ah! Oh shit. Well. This is how I die, y'all. Go! Logo should not be wrench. Barcode should be green. Shape should not be cylindrical. Barcode should not be a G. Please. I have to work. Shape should not be green. Barcode should be G's. No, it's not. Oh my god. Please. Please. You rabid beast, get out of here! my god, I'm gonna die, y'all. Well, if I die, I die. Alright. Logo should not be red, barcode should be white. 8. Big 3. Fuck. Beware, if ignored for too long and given opportunity to approach your office, C2 will become enraged. In this state, C2's eyes will become unstable, make it easier to find, but act quickly as C2 will attack faster once it... Whoa! Bruh. Well, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. I was like, this is gonna be the night that I'm jump scared. How is one supposed to work in these conditions? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. I thought I was gonna be jump scared by the one with the flashlight, because I caught that thing a couple times with the flashlight. I'm like, no, please, please. And there was a part where like the Jack in the Box, and I think I'm learning their name's Melody. She was chilling like right underneath the one that does not like the flashlight, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to do this without flashing the other? It's like, this is ridiculous. How? Alright, but that one, why is it broken into 3 pieces? Alright, anyways, we're gonna try night 4 again, and hopefully, fingers crossed, survive.
Hi. So I see you've taken some overtime, huh? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not sure if it's worth going in today. Something else has come up. HR's provided me with some new reports on
I gotta think of what to do
C25s.
after I finish this game, though.
It says personnel are advised to avoid activating any bright lights if they suspect a C25 is nearby. I'd say not to worry, but unfortunately it's taking up room in C52's territory and, you know, flashlights. Look, just keep looking for C52.
I had one more box.
Avoid flashing
One
anything
more
else.
box.
We don't get much back after the C25s get a hold of someone. Also, with C25s
So
around,
close,
you
just
may
one
notice the lights in the
more.
building have been malfunctioning. Unfortunately, this will also affect your flashlight. Thankfully, a few firm presses should bring it back in working order, though. But I like your attitude. Anything for that little extra at the end of the week, huh?
I like that they give us a state of tape
with
option.
that being said, between you and me, I wouldn't recommend coming in tomorrow. You see, Postal Sector 7 has a lockdown
Watch,
protocol.
they're gonna be like, you're gonna have to be here tomorrow.
Clearance
Require
goes
overtime,
wrong, it gets out
overtime.
of hand, and, well, you more than anyone should know it's getting to that state. And from what I know about
They don't appear
lockdown,
during the tape, I guess.
you don't want to be in the building when that happens.
I sure don't. I don't even want to be here now.
Well, regardless, keep up the good work. Be a bit more cautious with your flashlight and make it through the night, yeah? Good luck. 64 signing off.
Can I go to day shift? I don't like mornings, but for this crap, I will take mornings. Alright, let's see. What we got going on here, yeah? Alright. Barcode should be white, tape should be blue. Blue. What about logo should not be a droplet? Logo should be red. Okay, it meets those two. Qualifications. Alright, what about the barcode? Don't start with me. Woo! Shit, that caught me off guard. Barcode should be white. Barcode looks good to me. Alright, everything looks good to me. We can do this. We can get through this night. God damn it, every time. Okay. Please chill out. I heard something. Okay. French blue, and red hate. I see you there. Tape should not be red. Okay. Tape should not be red. Logo should not be red. Okay. Barcode should be red. Okay. Barcode should not say hey. Tape should be tape should not be green. Looks good to me. Okay. I think my chill out. You ankle biter. Damn. I heard something. That's not fair. Alright, let me examine the box. Green, make, red, heart. Okay. Tape should be green. Perfect. Barcode should be red. Shape should not be triangle. Barcode should not say fate. Logo should not be blue. Whoop. Whoop. Approved. Okay, okay. Hurry up. Bring it out. Oh, God. Okay. Logo. Okay, cool. Tape should be green. Okay. Tape shouldn't be green. Logo should not be carrot. Okay. Barcode should not be ruined. I don't see the barcode. Okay. Logo should not be blue. It's not. And looks good to me. Okay, cool. I'm Gucci. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Yeah, I got this. I'm just panicking a little. You know, just a little bit. No big deal. I can handle this. Okay. Logo should be green. Okay. Would y'all chill out? Logo should not be gear. Logo should not be blue. Barcode should not be red. Okay. Tape should not be red. Tape should be blue. Okay. Everything looks good to me. Oh, God. Okay. Stop. Okay, hold up. Get out! Chill out! Tape should not be blue. Logo should be baggy. Barcode should be ruined. Okay. Barcode should not be make. Logo should not be rent. Shape should be... Okay. Hide? Hide where? What was I supposed to do with that? It is 4. I am almost out of here. Would you chill out, you ankle biter? Get out! Did I hear you again? Oh, shit. Okay, barcode should not be red. Not red. Barcode should not be jinx. Okay. Says luck. Tape should not be yellow. Okay. Tape. Barcode should not be... Oh. Go! I got one more. Woo! Okay, that was it. Okay, okay. Woo! Okay, okay. Great, 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 great. I was like freaking out. I was like, I only got one more, please! Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, my heart rate just, it was up there. Night 5! I thought that was the night! I thought that was the last night. In this economy, I guess we gotta work, y'all. Alright, let's go to the extras and see what you gotta say. Okay.
This is employee 64 doing my work log. The C-25s are here. The puppets, the
C25s, as in plural?
Keeping my head low whilst recording this. Gotta make it seem like it was a mistake, and I didn't notice them. It's horrible being watched but not being able to watch back.
I don't like this. C25s, as in plural. We mean more than one, as if one wasn't enough. C25s? The threadies? This is where I end. This is where I die, I guess.
I made the mistake of saying one of them through the cameras. They have some sort of sense when they're being watched. They went all the way upstairs and trashed outside my office. Even the poor night team. It was chaos. They seemed to be roaming the building. Made the mistake of seeing one of them through the basement cameras. I suppose it's only logical they are looking for the place with the least amount of watchful eyes to reside.
So wait. So are we not supposed to look at them? You know what? Maybe he'll. I don't know. Maybe he dies.
I'm going to have to warn all the night team to stay out the basement.
I don't have a choice.
Go warn the new guy. He might not have long left.
Nope.
Hopefully he won't turn up today. Maybe he's sick, or maybe he finally had enough. Oh, am I kidding? When you continue to work with monsters, you need quite the wake-up call to stop. What horrible luck he showed up at the same day as the beginning of the worst clearance outbreak we've ever had. You would think with this place being built like a prison that we would have better security to stop these things getting in. But then again, prisons are more known to keep things in. I'll leave that document on the lockdown protocol. I need to check something.
Hi, friend.
Okay, good. Right where I thought it was. For now, looks like I'm in the clear. I'll avoid cameras tonight. Best catch up with my reading. 64. Signing off.
Alright, sorry. I was just listening to the tape, but hi! Hi, I'm just trying to get my life together here. It is a lot happening with this game. I have made it to night 5, and I've died once this entire time. Just once. I take my small victories where I can, okay? Because, to be honest, I thought I would have been jump scared sooner. So, now we have multiple C25s, and if I'm trying to connect all these monsters together. If the C25s are the ones that do not like the flashlight, and I'm guessing by the background this is going to be them, I'm assuming. So that's going to be rough, because when I shine the flashlight, I just be like flashing. Also, if I think this is C12? I think that one's gonna be popping up left and right, up and down. The only one I don't really have a problem with like that is that one right there. I call that one the rabbit chihuahua, the little ankle biter, because that one that one just kind of like shocks me every once in a while. But I'm like, if it's multiple, we about to have a problem, because I just be like waving that flashlight left and right, up and down, all over the place. So I don't know what we gonna do. And when we say we, I'm including y'all in my problems now too. 100%. Y'all are a part of my problem now. Just understand. We're in this together now. So if you say who is we, I mean me and all y'all in chat. Alright? After everything we see, why would you keep coming back to work? It's like, alright, we're gonna keep coming back to work. It's like, bro, in this economy, depending on how much this job pay, it's like that question they ask, like, hey, would you work at a graveyard for like $300 an hour? Me at the graveyard. All right, so we gotta break down Thriller. You gotta do the dance like this. You gotta twist your hip, do a little spin and a dip. Anyways, we're gonna continue on night 5. Night 5 is lockdown. Wait, why did they look like that? The little threadies. They looked a little different. All right, well, I guess we're gonna find out this night. How much am I getting paid, by the way? Oh.
Greetings, valued employee. HR regret to inform you that employee 64 has failed to record
explaining this once.
No.
From this moment, lockdown sequence has been initiated within Postal Sector 7 and the surrounding area.
Okay.
Due to technical limitations, the lockdown cannot be lifted until the successful completion of your quota. Be advised, the infection has spread throughout the facility and is now contained within your workstation.
Why?
If you encounter a presence on the screen, use the yellow reset button on the monitor to buy yourself more time to see the job through. Postal
Where?
Sector 7 thanks you for your service.
Wait, what's the yellow
Goodbye.
button? Wait, where's the yellow button? Wait, what are you talking about? Okay. Hammer, white, yellow, barcode face. You starting early, bro. Give me some time. Alright, barcode should not be green, logo should not be carrot, tape should not be green. Barcode should not be doom. Okay. Barcode should be Could y'all chill the heck out? That one's good. Okay. We're gonna get through this quota. We're gonna get through this. I do not know. What yellow button was he talking about on the screen? Carrot, yellow, white logo, and that says look. Get out! Get out! Reset. Oh, I gotta tap that mofo. Oh, God. Okay. Logo should not be green. Barcode should be red. Shape should be square. Tape should not be blue. Barcode should say look. It does. Logo should be... If you don't get out of here! I cannot work in these conditions! If you don't stop all that racket... Bait. Yellow wrench. Oh God. Bait should not be triangle. Barcode should be yellow. Shape should be square. Logo should be yellow. Tape should not be yellow. Okay, good. I'm feeling me quota. Go! You are aggressive. Plate, red tape. Where's the logo at? Magnet. Would you go? Logo should be white. Oh, should be white. Disapproved. Oh, did I fuck up? Oh. God damn it! Fuck you, C13! C13 is angered by sound. You should avoid messing up packaging. If you see C13 in your office, don't use any of your equipment after you anger it for the third time. Well, how do I know I've made it mad? It just be there. When it's does me wait, hold on. Does me looking at my paper anger it too? Does the sound of rustling paper piss it off? Is paper considered part of the equipment? I don't know anymore. That's the first time. I was hoping not to get jumped by. His name is Norbert. Alright, Norbert. More like Snobbert. Here we're talking about, I don't like any noise. It's too loud. You know what, Norbert? We gotta fight. Alright. Anyways, I am so upset that that's what I got jump scared by. I was trying to avoid that mofo like the plague. Okay, but that sound is acceptable for him, right? He can chill with that noise.
Greetings, valued employee.
Skip the tape. Let's get to work. I'm trying to get the hell up out of here. Doing all this talking. Give me my job. Green hammer, blue. Green hammer, blue, and Cave. Should not be luck. Okay, are we starting out early today? Barcode should be red, okay. Would you go? Get from around here. Logo should be green. How? He was right there. He was right there in front of him. Why? You know what? You know what? We're gonna get through this. I just want to know what my pay is. What is my pay? What is my pay? Give the tape. Give me my work. I just want to get in and get out. How? He was... Okay. How long am I supposed to wait until he decides he's out of here? How? How long am I supposed to wait? He's not here anymore, right? Alright. Wait. Tape drop, crave. Teardrop, cave, blue. Tape should be blue. Okay. Tape should be blue. Wrong. I hear something blinking. Okay. Would you go away, Norbert? Alert. White. Red. Shape should be square. Barcode should not be luck. Green wheel. Does that say luck? It says lurk. Tape should not be white. Okay. Shape should not be cylindrical. Barcode should not be yellow. Okay, let's get to me. I see you there. Don't worry, homie. I'm not trying to flash you. You gotta pay for me to flash you. Hold on. Who doing all that screaming and hooting and hollering, man? Go! Late, red. Okay. Shape should be square. Shape should not be yellow. Logo should not be red. Logo should be red. It is red. Shape. Logo should not be carrot. Tape should be red. Okay, everything looks good to me. Everything looks fine to me. Alright. The hell was that? My life flashed from my eye. Blue light bulb, red tape. Blue light bulb, red tape, and logo. Hush. Shape should not be triangular. Tape should not be green. Oh god. Oh god, they're all here. Who is doing all of this? Go! All that yelling. Tape should not be green. Barcode should be white. Logo should not be burger. And barcode should not be hush. Disapproved. My guy, please. Who is doing all of that? Is that him? Is that him doing all that yelling and the screaming? Is that what it is? Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing him like I should be. I hear blinking, but I don't see Norbert anywhere. Do I see him? I don't know. He's right there. Okay, cool. How long do I have to wait? Oh, don't flash them, guys. I hear the blinking. Is he in here? Okay. Barcode should not be blurred. Okay, how long do I have to wait? Yes, I'm done. Could y'all get out of there? I hear him. I think I hear him anyway. Hush. Carrot green. Why is there so many of y'all? Barcode should not be eyes. Logo should be green. Tape should be white. Okay. Did they change up the... Norbert, please. Looks good to me. Oh, that was my first one of the night and I already... Norbert, go! I'm gonna die. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go back. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this one for a hot second because I only got 8. I got 1 of 8 done. You suck, Norbert. Blue gear, blue tape, and barcode blue. Shape should not be square, logo should not be bold, tape should not be yellow. Okay. Barcode should be blue, okay. I'm not gonna make it, y'all. How do I know I'm angering it? How? He's getting me every time. Yes, I would like a fajita, but... Okay. Let's try this again. How am I supposed to know with him? It says do not use any of your work equipment. Where is this mofo? French, white. Is he here? Okay. Oh shit. He is aggro, bro. Gosh. Tape should not be white. Logo should not be blue. Is Norbert in here? Go! Get out! You are so aggro, dude. Get out! Here, yellow. Barcode should not be eyes. Logo should not be white. Dude, I can't use anything with you around. Yellow gear. Barcode should say logo should not be white. Should not be square. Tape should be white. Barcode logo should be gear. Okay. Make sure he's not here. my god. Go! Alright, am I cool? I gotta keep turning every second because I'm awful be in the room somewhere. Norbert. See, look at him. Every time. Barcode should be white. Tape should be yellow. Okay. Logo should be blue. Was that Norbert again? Okay. Okay. I keep looking around for Norbert's ass because he's being like the worst neighbor ever. He's like, I want to make sure you're not making any disturbances in the forest here and shit. Shape should be square. Logo should not be green. Barcode should not. Okay. Shape should be red. Logo should be magnet. Logo should not be green. Alright. Norbert! Go! Why are you so aggro, my guy? Just Norbert, please. Shape should be okay. Barcode should not be green. Logo should be carrot. Logo should be white. Barcode should not be late. Okay, it's not. Shape should not be red. Shape should be square. Okay, looks good to me. Where you at, Norbert? Chill your ass out. Okay, barcode should not be yellow. Logo should be yellow. Should not say Doom. Okay. The hell? I only flashed you. I've died by every goddamn thing in this. Ugh. Norbert, you are such an aggravating mo. Alright. I want to go home! This isn't even worth it. I quit. Okay, so I gotta keep turning around, make sure Norbert's not here. There he is. Heart. Yep, every time I hear a little think, that's him. Okay, I got. Chain, barcode should be red. Are you? Every time. It should be green. Bro. Like, Norbert, is nothing sacred to... Bro, I'm just trying to do my job. Make sure he's not here. Hey, hey. Green tape. White barcode. Droplet. Should be white. Barcode should not be green. Tape should not be yellow. Like, logo should not be blue. I. So is that Norbert screaming when I do something? Cause like, does me even using my flashlight annoy him? I feel like that shouldn't count. Blue, green wrench. Tape should not be white. Logo shall be droplet. Barcode should not be give. Okay. Go away. I'm just trying to make it through the night. Albert, please. Please, my guy. I'm just vibing, okay? Gotta turn around, make sure he's not there. You get out. Red barcode hate. Almost got. Barcode should not be red. Okay, let me make sure. Was that Norbert? Oh, shit. Bro, if you don't get your ass out of here. Okay. Logo should be burger. Logo should not be blue. Barcode should not be bait. Barcode should be red. Tape should not be red. Please. Please. I just got 3 more. Please. Okay, logo should be green. Barcode should be lurk. Okay. Tape should be blue. Okay. Logo should... Looks good to me. Go. Please, I just got 2 more. Please. 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 Norbert. I need you to chill the hell out. Blue heart, fate. Go! Magnet. He was right there! I guess the flashlight does! I guess it does! I was right there! There was 1 more! I'm gonna get this. I swear to everything that is holy. I am going to get this. I am going to get this. Why is this so hard? It's the fucking Norbert. Norbert, why? Why? Alright. Be right back, guys. Alright, y'all. I am back. Try this again. Let's try this again. I'm going to get this. Last thing. I flip-flop flugen do. Okay? I'm going to get this. I have to. I don't have a choice. Because it's freaking Norbert. The ankle-biting demon! Alright, but we'll skip tape. Skip all that. Just give me my work, please. I just gotta watch out for Norbert. And here I just started, bro! Red hammer, blue tape, green. Barcode should not be them, logo should not be red. Wait, logo should be blue. Pretty sure I didn't say, okay, wrong. I'm gonna get this. I gotta stop flashing my flashlight willy-nilly, because I gotta just be careful with the yellow hamburger and yellow tape. Barcode should not be Doom. Okay. Why are you standing in the hallway like that, bro? Bone, blue, French. Barcode should not be blue, okay. Logo should be green. It is not. Are you serious? I just turned around. Well, guys, I'm gonna die to Norbert again, and it's gonna be like record time. Bro, chill. I heard a wind up. I'm getting jump scared. Okay, so I can't even look at the paper. Why are you offended by the rustling of paper, Norbert? Why? Why? Why are you offended by paper rustling, my guy? It is paper. It is not that serious. It is not that serious. Okay, I know I get mad at some sounds too, but paper, my dude? Paper? Paper counts as equipment? Why does paper count as equipment? I don't know. I do not know. I gotta be careful when I'm flashing my flashlight all willy-nilly. Hamburger. Okay. Hamburger. Barcode should not be blue. Tape should not be yellow. Or tape should, yeah. I gotta look for him first and listen for his little ankle biter growls, I guess. Fill out. Late, red, and tape should be yellow. Wait, tape should be yellow. Oh, automatic. Norbert, chill. Chill. Chill, homie. Alright. Green wrench, red tape. Okay. Oh, dang it. I heard his growl, too. I fucked up on that one. That was on me. Tomb, yellow, here. Should not be lunges, should not be give. Barcode should be tomb, tape should be red. I've only pissed him off once so far, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I know he's gunning for my ass. Yep, look at him. He was gunning for my ass. Thought I heard a music box winding up. Green hammer has ruined. Barcode should be green. The barcode should be green. Wrong. Go! Norbert, chill. Red gear. Red gear, red tape, cylinder, and tomb. Gear, red, tomb. Sure. Make sure Norbert ain't around here. Make sure you ain't coming to get me. Norbert, go! Good. Just gotta chill with him. Bringing it around here. Green gear, red. Tape should not be yellow, okay. Barcode should be yellow, okay. Logo should not be blue. Logo should not. Barcode should be yellow, okay. Logo should. Oh, you almost. Fuck. I got one more time to piss him off. Damn it! Phone. I'm dead. Oh my god. I was so close. I was like, it's going too smooth. It's going too smooth. I don't know. I just like, it's like a knee-jerk reaction to slide that flashlight because that music box be right there. He just be right there. I am going to do this. I am a capable human being. I am able to not have reactions. Could y'all chill on that? Alright. I just gotta be chill. Be chill. Be more chill. Up, he's in here, ain't he? Yep, there he is. Get your ass out of here. Blue wrench, yellow, and yellow logo. Logo should be wrench, shape should be cylinder, barcode should not be made. Barcode should be yellow. Looks good to me. chill out. I just gotta. I hear the blinks. White wrench, yellow. Tape should be yellow, logo should be white. Barcode should not be white. Barcode should not be hush. Not be blue. Give it to me. That's a mofo that keeps almost getting me. That's why I keep be quick to do that flashlight, because he be right there. Right there. And I had only one more. Y'all almost got me. White wrench. Green. Green and red. Almost got me. Barcode should be 2. Wrong. Okay. Ooh. I'll just look around you to make sure he's not there. Look at your big ass head. Hamburger, red, green, blue, cave. Cave. You almost got me. Pretty sure the hamburger was red. Logo, okay. Rejected. Ooh, don't piss that one off. You almost got me. Made. And white droplet. Tape should be white, okay. Logo should not be droplet. Almost got me. Fuck you, Norbert. That's the first time I pissed him off all night, so I'll take it. Go away, bro. Blue tape. White. Almost got me. Logo should be magnet. It is not. Rejected. Almost got me. Albert tested my reaction. He's like, are you gonna react? Okay. Blue hammer, red cylinder. I heard your ass. Logo should not be burger. Logo should not be burger. So I said, almost got me. Blue hammer. Do luck. Okay. You almost got me, my guy. That's not fair. That is not fair. I was on the last one, and they were like, oh my god. It was like, how would you... I think I just felt a tear roll down my cheek, because I was right there. I was like, cool. I was playing it confident. I was almost there. And then those motherfuckers had to be in front of the fucking Jack in the Box. I was there. I was there. I wasn't even really pissing off Norbert like that. 8 yellow. Okay. pissed off Norbert. Starting off real strong this time with him. Triangle. Looks good to me. Hey, homie, it's going all right. I'm over here just like this game over here testing my reflexes and whatnot. I'm trying to get through this, but I am failing horribly. Oh. Red carrot, red tape. Wait, everything should be red. Almost got me. Logo should not be white. But I can't complain other than that. I just want to get through this last gosh darn level. At least I'm assuming it's the last level. Jinx, yellow. Okay, I like when it's like this. Pink. Barcode should be blue. Barcode should be blue. Almost got me, Norbert. Ooh. Of course he would get me that time. Tape should be white. Barcode. Barcode should say give. Logo should be wrench. Got me. I don't know why. Quit asking me existential crisis questions. Light bulb. Shape should not be square. Barcode should be blue. Shape should not be green. Something should not be white. Almost got me. Oh god. God. I'm just afraid Nob will be waiting at me at every corner over here, bro. Hearts, white heart, red cylinder. Good to me. This is where I always mess up. Look at your ass. You just want me to fuck up. Wait, no! I didn't mean to do that. So you're supposed to like match what's happening on the bar, like what's matching on the paper, make sure that it's labeled on the package the right way. And I keep getting done in by this little robot, but I fucked up that last one. I was almost done. It's always the last one that I always fuck up on. I didn't mean to send that off. I avoid being killed by these monsters. And I have been on this level for I don't know how long, and it's driving me nuts. Okay. White wrench, yellow, white. Looks good to me. And every monster has their own thing. Norbert, you can't make noise. The Jack-in-the-Box, you gotta find it. And then make sure it doesn't jump scare you. And one of them don't like the flashlight. What makes it hard is they be in between each other. I'd be like, stop. Stop. Hate. Green. Blue carrot. Tape should be yellow. Logo should be carrot. Logo should not be yellow. Okay. Almost got me. No. Okay. I got this. I'm cool as a cucumber, y'all. Go away. Blue hamburger, red tape. Okay, cool. Logo should be burger. Barcode should not be bait. Logo should be yellow. Logo should be yellow. It's not. Logo is not yellow. Get out of here. Stop it. Okay, red burger, blue, and white. Barcode should be blue, okay. Logo should not be red, green. It should not be white. Almost got me. Looks good to me. Okay, cool. You are getting aggro, my dude. Fuck. Doom, okay. Shape should not be triangle. Barcode should be yellow. Barcode is not yellow. Stop it! Go away, you angry chihuahua. Blue Oop. Oop. Okay. Doom and go. Logo should not be magnet. Barcode should be doom. Tape should be blue. Okay. Logo should not be white. Barcode should not be white. Looks good to me. Okay. It should not be that hard. Okay, shape barcode should be lurk. Okay. Tape should be yellow. Almost got me. Logo should be gear. Okay. Work. Okay, everything looks good. Barcode should be blue. Okay, everything looks good. That has saved me a couple times, actually. You almost got me. Red magnet. Red magnet. Bait. Logo should not be burger. Logo should not be blue. Looks good to me. Oh my god, I finally made it. Oh my god.
Congratulations, employee. Postal Sector 7 is surprised by your durability in these tense situations. If you sign this contract, it will act as an immediate promotion, relieving you of your nightly duties.
I'ma sign it. Proof. No. No. Let me. I don't want to be here. Man, this is some bullshit. Please release me from this hell. Alright, fine. I guess I'll reject it.
After all you've been through, this would be in your best interest. Please, think this through.
I'm not getting a choice. Okay, approve. Approve. Approve.
Very well, employee.
No!
I respect your perseverance. Continue as you are. Postal Sector 7 will follow your career with great interest.
I don't want it. I don't want it no more. I don't like the eyeballs staring at me. Challenge nights unlocked. Good luck. Let's go to the extras.
The door's unlocked. It looks like the network's been corrupted. It's all connected to the computer in the basement. It's all up to the new guy to cameras have been overridden. The infection seems smarter than the others. Cunning almost. It's spreading and it's learning. The whole facility's against us. All security systems, we're completely locked in. Action. Spreading. Need to.
Okay, when they did the need to, I was waiting for like a fucking bass drop to happen though. Like need to. Yeah, I was waiting for a bass drop, but that didn't happen. Oh well. Alright, I've completed the main night, I guess. I don't know. Let's try the challenges. Why not? I mean, I got time. See where this goes. Oop. What is that on my mouse? I need to clean my mouse.
C-52 seems unusually aggressive tonight. Keep your flashlight handy and get that quota finished.
Okay. Am I fighting all of them? Like, is it just her? Alright. Is it just her? Barcode should not be blue. Here. Okay, wait, no! No, I thought it was just gonna be her. Alright, I'm gonna prove that one. I don't care. I didn't know it was still all of them. I thought it was just her. Of course, it wouldn't be a challenge. Damn, I didn't even get a chance on that one. Damn. It was like, you want a challenge? As much as I just struggled, I was like, wait, am I... I'm gonna try it again because I was like led into a false sense of security. I'm like, oh, is she just gonna be extra aggro? All I gotta do is fight Melody. I can do that. That's easy. It was a lie. It was a candy-coated sugar lie. Lies, I say. All right. Anyways. Okay.
C-52.
Talk about C-52. I want to know about what's his name? The little light bulb, green. I heard you back there. how I die, y'all. Just know I try my best. She is hella aggressive. Wow, I'm in panic mode, y'all. I'm fucking myself up. Oh god. Just jump scare me. Oh. Good? They want to say that Melody's aggro. No. Whatever his name is, the fucking other guy, that motherfucker is aggro. He is like popping up everywhere I turn. She's fine. Yeah, I get jump scared by her, but it's just because I was like, oh, I'm already dead.
C-52.
Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, let's see. Hey, yo, chill. Just want to hurt her ass. Oh, wait, shit, she was right there. Wait, no, I meant to do some. Oh, God, I fucked up. I'm dead. I just fucked all of this up. Yeah, I meant to press it wrong. I fucked that all up, y'all. I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna die, y'all. Bro, where you at? Calm down. Oh, I'm dead. That motherfucker, I'm C13, Naubert, that's his name. I wanted to call him Naughty, but I was like, no, his name's not Naughty, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more shot, and then I'm gonna call it a day for me with the, I'm like, damn, fucking up bad. Skip tape. We already know she's aggro. Send in the clowns. You settle down. Tape should not be blued. Albert, chill. I'm talking about aggro, like, gotten more aggressive. That motherfucker's gotten aggressive. Too much is happening. I am overstimulated. Okay. I should just chill out. I should just chill out. I just gotta listen for her. Reject. Green light bulb, yo. If I just chill the fuck out, I can get through this. Woo. 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 Yellow light bulb. I'm dead. I was so close. God, that's loud. I hate the way that. Oh my god. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I just need to be chill. I just be like doing quick reflexes like, oh, red light, green light. And it's like, this is not the time to play red light, green light with these mofos. I can do this. I got this. I got this. I can do this. Yeah, I got this. Cause you see, I got farther.
C-52 seems...
Yeah, she's a bitch. Whatever. She's a hoe. Oh god, I didn't read the shape. Fuck. Oh, okay, well that's me. I'm fucking up. Go on, girl. Get from around here. That changed. That was something completely different. Green wrench, red barcode. Alright, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. She's not as aggressive as I thought she would be, though. But what should be light bulb? Barcode should be blue. Bro, I ain't even doing nothing. I ain't doing all that. Where's she at? Oh, I thought she left. I thought she left. I thought she left. That was all me. I was like, oh, she's gone now. She probably was like, bitch, you didn't pay attention to me. Alright, this is my last round with this one, and I'll call it a day. I will call it a day. Hate it here.
C-52 seems unusual.
T-52 is being a pain in my watus, okay? In my watus. Bro, I ain't even got the box yet, and you already starting. Everybody's being aggro. Logo should be droplet. Wrong. White heart. Blue eyes. Here, there. Looks good to me. Hush. Yellow, hush. Rich. He's gonna be back there, ain't he? Yellow, hush, blue, orange. Oh, fuck me. Yellow, bulb, blue. Bro! How? Looks good enough to me. Albert, you a hoe. Red bulb. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ow, the yell in my ear each time. Alright. I'm gonna come back to this because this is fun and I like the challenge. It makes me try to have to get better control of myself here. So I'll come back to it eventually. So what we are going to do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and stop everything here. Save that. Right. Well, thank you everyone for showing up to the stream here. It was a great time. I'll move you guys on down. I'll probably pick up with this later, and I'm trying to find some new games so that I can come back to stream a little bit more down the road here because I do miss streaming. Just trying to balance full-time work with everything else is very complex. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I will catch y'all later. Bye!